last week about like belief and like putting things out there. And and every day this week, minus some days this week, well, every day this week I've sat down and I've wrote out my affirmations, whether I did it first thing in the morning or I did it sometime during the day. And I've said out loud things like, my business is growing. I am helping other people reach their goals. I am, just those I am statements, those positive I am statements. And it happens. Like, you put it out there, you believe it, you back it up with your own personal consistency and goals and things like that. Your posts, your invites, and those things come back around. And yesterday, for example, I had 2 people reach out to me within an hour and said, okay, I think I'm ready. Like, tell me what I need to do, or I think I'm ready to. One girl wanted to sign up for BOD, and I just said, listen, like, that's great, but these are all of the things that you get. Like, if you sign up with the bundle that includes the nutrition too, if nutrition is your biggest struggle, you're going to want to do this too. So not being afraid to share those things, and putting it out there. And know that, those affirmations do make a big difference. So this weekend, I'm opening up a flash sale. I'm going to keep that running until, I'm going to utilize those promo codes until the end of the month. So if you don't have a flash sale yet, I would suggest just throwing that out there. And there's the Canva link in the team page. I know Tracy's shared one as well. I think Amanda shared one too. With just images and things like that. I'm going to edit mine here in a minute and kind of update that. And the document that gives you all the pricing and stuff like that too. But no harm in throwing on a flash sale and seeing if anybody's interested. And then also just those conversations with enrolling people as coaches versus customers, that they get that 25% perk, military waiver, all that stuff. And then I'm going to close out my flash sale at the end of the day on the 31st, but I'm also whatever promos we're doing for September, I'm going to drop those back in there starting September 1st and say this first week we have this, this, and this going on. So that will hopefully help drive my September goals early first week of the month, and just kind of keeping that open. So if you are on a Team Cup team, you have those $20 off promo codes that expire on the 31st. Those are great for things like 3-day refresh challenge pack, for any $150 or more completion pack. So if you have a customer or a coach or somebody who wants to sign up as a coach, that is already a customer and they already have BOD, that's a great thing to do, is to give them that upgraded MBFA challenge pack, and you cannot, well, those are already discounted, I'm sorry. And you can't use the $20 off promo code on those. But again, things like 3-day refresh, ultimate reset if somebody's ready to just go all in, but we can use those. And then those 10 rounds ones as well that just dropped, that are also including the nutrition programs as well. I don't know if anybody saw that the 10 rounds bundles are now going to be included, include the nutrition programs as well. So I would drop those in there. I'm going to add those in, and then just run with that flash sale for the rest of the week. Anybody have any questions, anything you want to add? We should have, today's the 29th, tomorrow, Monday, waiting on that Diamond Insider to kind of see what September is going to look like. I'm assuming MBF and MBFA bundles are probably still going to be the $20 off. I think they go probably until that launches on BOD. The new Mindset app is now on Beachbody On Demand, the meditations and mindset. So let your customers and clients know that that's now available. I had somebody in my group yesterday who mentioned that she did a couple of them and really loves it. So if you get a chance to dive in, that's something that I think a lot of people need right now is like that, an outlet, something like that, that really helps with stress and all of that. So share that in your stories, talk about it with your current customers and clients. The mompreneur stuff is up. I've shared that over to the team drive. So if you're looking for September content, that's all in the team drive, and cover photos and things like that. Real quick, I wanted to talk about the September group that I'm going to be doing, that I posted about yesterday with like workout clothes giveaway. So I saw that Megan Blinka had done a post the other day about like giving away like workout clothes for her challenge group. And that is a question that I get asked a lot too. Like, where'd you get those leggings? Where's that shirt from? Blah, blah, blah. So I am teaming up with my Zia girl and doing a workout outfit giveaway in the month of September. So we are kicking off September 7th. The goal is any new clients that sign up within the next week or two to plug them into that group. And it's not going to be like a Biggest Loser or like a who lost the most or who, did this, that, and the other. It's, did you show up? Did you finish the program? Like, did you check in? I'm going to have a point system, and they're going to get points for check-ins and things like that. And then there will be like a giveaway at the end where they'll get like a gift card credit to be used toward purchasing an outfit of their choice. And then I'm just going to drop little prizes and stuff in there as well throughout the week. So we're going to do September 7th through October 5th. So it's basically going to be a 4-week group. It's going to be a separate group. It is going to be a buy-in group. So it's not just going to be like freebie clients that are going to come in. Like, they have to be signed up for BOD. They have to be either, purchase a challenge pack or be using an HD order of Shakeology or Performance or something to get into that group. I'm also going to be doing a squat challenge in there, like a booty, whatever gains challenge every day for bonus points and or because who doesn't like a nice booty? And then like there will be like a weekly prize every week. Just some things of my favorites. Like, I'm going to do like a headband, and I'm going to do a tank top and little things like that. So a shaker with like a sticker on it. So there's a group suggestion for September. If you're looking for something different, I'm also going to keep my same, that's going to be a separate group. I'm going to keep my same ongoing community. And then those of my customers who are current customers that want in that group, yes, there will be a buy-in required. They will need to be on an HD order or purchase a completion pack. So just to keep everyone on the same page and keep it fair. So that is my plan for September, kicking off September 7th. And I'm going to utilize the next week, this next week, to kind of recruit for that group and to keep inviting, working through those follow-ups. If you are not at your goal for the rest of this month, then I wouldn't even mention like September well, not like September promos, but like focus on getting people into that group or your September group, like over these next couple days. Drop that flash sale. Follow up with those people who are who you've talked to before that maybe price was a factor for them, and let them know like, hey, if you're only wanting, workouts and Shakeology and you don't want any other nutrition stuff, you can do that for $140 this month. If you want to do it for $160, you get both nutrition programs in there as well and all the other goodies. But letting them know that you have those promo codes, letting them know that these MBF and MBFA bundles are on sale right now. And then all the little goodies that come with that challenge pack. What else do we have?
Hey, I was wondering, like, what you're talking about with the Zia stuff. This is the same thing Amanda's doing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, like, basically, same plan, Amanda? Like, I was just curious, like, I kind of have a hard time wrapping my brain around it.
Yeah, so I'm working really closely with my girl, And we're even doing like a product of the week. I'm showcasing like a different product that I love every week. So like the first week is the bra that I use. And she's giving everyone like 20% off. Like she's opened up, I guess it would be like a party, but it's just a link so anyone can go in there. And then at the end, like she's made it where the winner, we're giving them a bra and a legging. And so it's like a buy one, get one 50% off, so that I'm just going to pay her like $70. And the winner with the biggest like transformation. And I even have a lot of pregnant mamas. So it's not like a weight loss transformation, but they're going to have to like write out what they've transformed in the month, from their mind, from their body. Like one of the girls was like, well, I have a baby bump. And I'm like, that's transformation. Like you're transforming, like you're growing life. And so to get them in, I kind of came up with 4 different ways that they can qualify for this group. And it's going to be a separate boot camp on top of like our normal boot camp. And
I was wondering, I'm like struggling.
yeah, so I even have a contract. It's a form that they have to fill out, and the things they have to do is commit to a program for a month. It doesn't mean they have to restart a program, but they need to tell me what program they're committing to. They have to purchase something, and I even made like a little graphic. I said, you don't have to purchase Shakeology, but you can do collagen, or you can do like a piece of equipment or a boost or something. And I made a list like with everything that they could purchase that's not as expensive as Shakeology. I said they also have to check into the boot camp daily, which is going to go off of the point system. And I wrote all the points out, like check-in is one, tag me on a IG story is a point. And it's up to them for tracking their own system. And then also if they didn't want to purchase something and they still wanted in, they just needed to refer a friend who is going to do it with them. So A, that gets me Success Club points because that person would have to buy a challenge pack. And B, it helps them stay accountable. So I just thought that was great. And they have to have all that done by September 5th, and they have to fill out a contract. So, and then each week, we're partnering, and they can either get like a product or a $20 like gift card towards a Zia product. And within that, like my Zia rep, I forgot what all, but she's going to give like some like awesome discounts and deals. Like she's kind of talked to, apparently a lot of like Beachbody people have partnered up with Zia before, and they've actually done this. So she got some really great ideas from her team. And like, so within her group, she's referring people, and I'm going to give them like a $20 like Venmo or something if they sign up and join it. Like if they were her customers, like we're working together to like expand our client base. But yeah, I have like a contract created, and I went ahead and opened up a separate Facebook group for this.
Is she one of your challengers, your Zia girl?
So she's actually one of my coaches. She's a discount coach, yeah.
Okay.
But I had posted on Facebook, I'm like, hey, who does Zia, like just looking to partner up together? And she was like, her coach tagged her, and then she's like, oh yeah, like let me in. I totally forgot she was a rep.
Okay. But, Ashley, you have a different girl, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Same, like all that's the same that you guys are doing, like the same.
No, well, I mean, I haven't even, we've just started talking about what we're doing, and she's like, whatever you need, just let me know and we can do it together. And then she's also going to post in her like Zia group community to see if she has any people that want to like join, and then that would help me out. And then like people that purchase regularly and stuff. So yeah, and then I was also thinking about including like, because I was going to do like some little prizes and stuff along the way, but also like tapping into like other like little businesses that I know, like see if the girl that makes our team shirts, if she wants to throw in a shirt, and like I refer people to like her whatever. And then same thing with like KDP's boutique, like seeing if they want to do like a $25 giveaway kind of collab, so that way like hey, these are the go follow this page and go buy things from their shop kind of thing, and then like reciprocate that. So yeah, that was my plan. But no, I haven't even got all that. Amanda's rocking it, and I'm just over here like following in her footsteps because this week has sucked. But here we are.
I hear that. All right, cool. I just kind of wanted to know the details because I know you guys had mentioned it like in our group chat, but I don't know. I was like having a hard time wrapping my brain around.
Yeah, we can talk if it's something you want to try like next month. I think I'm going to do Color Street one month, Scentsy in another month. There was a couple other people that I noticed on my feed of all these like pharmacy one month, that have these like businesses. And I'm like, why would I give away Lulu if I could partner with one of my other badass moms that
Right.
like I might not be close with, but it could help like benefit us both. So, and Color Street was one that Sarah did because like gave me the idea because she has someone that does Color Street. I'm like, oh, I have like 5 million of them. I've never used it though, but I'm like, just because I've not used it doesn't mean that it's bad. Like it doesn't mean that like other people don't love it. So maybe it can be me saying, hey, I've never used Color Street, but I'm partnering up with this person because I know others love it.
Yeah.
I might not love it, but I don't know. So,
well, okay. So this makes me think like, I'm just starting to think like through my challengers and like which ones have like MLM businesses. Like I have a Monet girl, I have a beauty counter. I'm trying to think. I have quite a few other ones.
I was gonna do essential oils because I know I have someone that sells oils.
Yeah.
So
that's a good idea. I like it. I just didn't understand how it worked. So you're giving.
I don't actually know, just kind of guessing, but
you're putting forth like $70 is what you're giving.
I am. And then I'm doing 20 because honestly, like I'm thinking of what I'm making and I'm like, I'm making, and I'm not like bragging or anything, but the more that I seem to put into my challengers, the more that I seem to retain them and I get more, like the more people even send like my like welcome sample packet stuff too. Like the more that I'm seeing them continue their stuff. And also for them to join these groups, I'm making them purchase something.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something they've never used before. And it's probably, I mean, it doesn't have to be a whole lot, but that is at least a volume that's coming in. And I know to get to team leader, I'm one, have to be a 1-star. 2, I have to have another diamond under me, but I've got to get my volume up. And so the only way to do that is to make people buy stuff. Like, and Janelle did a really great call. Like she makes anyone buy something to be in any of her boot camps. So.
Right. And it can be small, like it can be collagen. It can be, you know, like but she encourages her people to continue to try different things and order other things because not only does it help them, sometimes, I mean, gosh, I've been using collagen for several months. And when I use it consistency, I know how much my nails grow and how much like thicker my hair is. And like, those are things that like people should be, if they're a coach or a customer or they're, you know, if they're a coach, they're already getting that 25% discount. But if they've never tried it before, like a lot of times it encourages them to step out of their comfort zone a little bit and try something new. And sometimes like that turns into, you know what, maybe I will sign up as a coach so I can get the discount. Oh, it's better to sign up as a completion pack. Like, and do things like that. But yeah, I really like that she's driving a ton of her own personal volume that way. So yeah, just having those little things. I like that you did a graphic and stuff, Amanda. That's helpful.
Yeah, because I'm like, they don't know. Like, I don't want them just to go searching. So I went through and just kind of found like the cheaper options. I mean, I also put like recover and recharge and like hydrate and stuff that they might not know about.
Right.
And then I encourage them like, hey, go check out the website, but here are some of the things you can buy. I even put like the 2B tracker, like maybe they need a paper tracker or something. And I literally said any type of gear and accessories. I'm not putting like a price limit on it. They could go buy a $3.99 t-shirt. I don't care. But it's like opening them up to everything on the Beachbody website, like that they probably don't know about because they're not on there like we are.
Yeah.
So.
Very nice. Does anybody have any questions about any of that stuff too? And again, like I'm not planning on kicking my group off until September 7th. So I'm starting the combos now, like after the post that I did on Friday, like I'm putting people into a list. I'm going to work through those conversations, talk to them about the $20 off, all of that stuff, put them in the flash sale if I need to. And they're, you know, by their participation, then, you know, they're going to, and showing up and checking in and all those things, then they're going to be eligible for all of those things. And then I'm just going to encourage them to do something like MBF. for the month if they're brand new, or if they're a current customer coach and they're purchasing something to get in the group to do that, then, you know, they're working through a program and doing it that way. And then using this next week or so to kind of get people on board and plugged into that group. So yeah. What else we got? I think that's about all I have for today.
Is there a way for me to look at my customer orders and like type in pumpkin spice and see who the heck ordered last year, or peppermint mocha? No?
I don't know. In the search tab, let me go.
I typed it in there and nothing came up. Like, wouldn't that be great if we could sort it out? And
it would. Let me see. And that, yes, pumpkin spice is coming on September 2nd too. And that's always kind of a big hit. I don't know that it'll sell out this year, like as fast as caramel whatever did, because since caramel was a new flavor. But I don't know, people are cuckoo about pumpkin spice. So it just, and we have a lot more people within the Beachbody community now than we did a year ago. So Mompreneur sent out some freebies on that, and then there's an actual additional bundle that you can purchase. And I'm sure, I know that in our team page we have some pumpkin spice stuff from last year as well. Let me pull that up, Caitlin, and see if I can find, because I know there's a search, but I don't know if you can filter the orders out on who ordered.
Yeah, I don't know that you
like
can.
Pumpkin spice.
Let's have a conversation with corporate and ask them to do that for us, okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
We can take it to, like, hopefully they can take it to like the round table or like the whatever the group is with customer orders. And I don't even know what it pops up as.
Like, even if I type in
pumpkin, like it just, because
yeah,
it's not, it doesn't give you like the name.
No.
Subscription.
Well, now my wheel is just spinning in my coach office, so it's broken. I asked too much of it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which orders? I don't know. Maybe put that in the dream team and see if anybody has, because I know like you can do things in subscription orders, but that doesn't give you like pumpkin spice.
Right. Nope. Okay.
So
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I would maybe just, yeah, because there's nothing under subscription orders because it's not a subscription.
Yep. Okay.
I feel like I don't know. There should be a way.
It's all good.
Team Cup, if you haven't started a bod group yet this month, you can start a bod group today. Go do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. There is a bod groups like training in we've shared a ton of trainings in the team page. There's one in Beachbody Champions too, but literally just going in and playing around with it and just getting familiar and starting, even if you just put yourself in there and your spouse or whatever, just to kind of get familiar. There's nothing.
Wow.
Oh, hi. Hi, Becky. If you, did you have a question? I don't know if you meant to unmute or not. No, you're fine.
No worries. All good.
So I intend to run this next group on Facebook, but I may also just link it into my bad groups too, just so people have the purpose of tracking in, tracking their workouts and shakes and stuff in there, and then you can view that on the back end. So is everyone feeling more comfortable with bod groups? We just launched the live video in there, so now you can go live in bod groups instead of having to like make a video and then upload it to YouTube and then post it in there. You can actually do live videos now, which is more helpful. But if using it, dip your toes in and just kind of see how it feels for you, because it may be helpful. It may be a better way for you to understand or run challenge groups, and there's all those challenge group guides and things in there too that are helpful. So I don't have anything else. I'm gonna try to get some work done and get this flash sale up and running, and I'll share all my resources in the page as I get them up and going. And then if anybody has any questions, just shoot me a message or post in the team page. Caitlin, if you post that in the Dream Team, let us know what you find out if you get some answers. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Let's take a pic real quick.